Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Octopath Traveler on the Switch. And we only have a couple characters left, a couple stories left to finish. Last time we did Ulbrich, this time we're doing Primrose, which has been the best story of the game so far, although admittedly I did skip a lot of story for other characters. I thought I had been to Everhold, but apparently not, which sucks. So we actually have to go there. I don't know why I wouldn't have gone in that city. But since we're here, I'm concerned that the final dungeon is going to be long. Because from what I understand, you have to, like, beat all 8 final bosses again in a row. And they're even harder. So that's really not going to be quick. Unless I do some more leveling. And I might. We'll see if I feel up to it. I think if I was level 99, it would probably make things easier. Well, I mean, of course it would. It's just a matter of if I want to do that.
Ready or not, here I come.
That's another, like, 30 levels.
I am ready.
What to do? The stars fall upon you. How is
We'll see.
that?
We'll see what I do. I mean, to be perfectly frank, you know, Monster Hunter Generations comes out tomorrow. So yeah, but I do have some time before I need to finish up the Let's Play. So we'll see. That was probably pretty loud. Let me hold on. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Damn it.
Ready or not, here I come.
What is the logical course of action? Venta Solta! Not bad. A passing grade.
Wasting all this time. I should have just checked the city in the first place before I hit record. Okay, Everhold. Here we go. I do have business here. You've come to Everhold in pursuit of Simeon, who revealed himself as the ringleader of the Crows. Here you soon find that the stage has already been set. The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There, she was also reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon. He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. Simeon's scarf unraveled, grasped in Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes. The man who had brought death to her father and ruin to her family. What motives could the man have for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine. But it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in Everhold. So this is the stage for the final act. fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon. Travel banter.
What have we here?
Well, this is quite the mystery. What is, Professor? I'm puzzled as to why there's a theater here, of all places. They took it upon themselves to refurbish an old castle. But I just can't fathom why. All that time and effort. Does it matter? At this point, I don't think we should be surprised by anything they do. If you say so. In any case, we are in enemy territory now. We must proceed with caution. Certainly. Don't you fret about that, Professor. Hey, it's like Final Fantasy VI. Ah, but our special guest has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly, fortune smiles upon me this night. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
I own this theater. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. Needless to say, I also penned the production we're putting on today. It's the tale of a young noblewoman's life. Not a particularly original topic, to be sure, but nevertheless, I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. But I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? To have made it this far alive, it would seem you too have fortune on your side. Perhaps I do. But I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. But I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. It is not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I've only walked the path I had to walk.
Oh?
Oh, now, is that so?
Come now!
But enough prologue. Let the show begin. Oh, hark unto the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no other ever knew.
Oh!
Our daughter, our precious girl.
Thank the heavens.
She is healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good. She will need to be strong indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will. When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor.
Oh.
And the finest gown as well. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield, after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even in her smile, she takes after you, my lord. Yeah, she will be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? Cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery. Hey, travel banter. I swear, who does that Simeon oaf think he is? Playing with someone's heart like that. Well, I won't let him get away with it. You have my full support, Primrose. I appreciate it. But listen, Tressa. I'm sure you'll find the right man someday. So please, don't give up. What? No, wait, I wasn't... After all, not only are you pretty, but you've got a personality to match. Why, if I were a man, I'd marry you in a heartbeat. I thought she was just a little girl or something. Hey, I was being serious. Sorry, I couldn't resist. What the fuck? How old is Tressa? Danger level 45 in the amphitheater. Of course. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, no fights ever.
Father?
Oh, come on. Father, look. Look at me. Yeah.
Very good.
Boy, however did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? I've been practicing. For you, Father.
I see.
That's so. And you have scraped your knees. Show me. You have been practicing long and hard. This I can see.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. For what, Father? I have been too hard on you, my daughter. Burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, Father. I'm strong. I will do anything for the glory of House Azelhart. That is what I believe in. My reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But someday you must find a cause of your own. Cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Father. Enough of this. I must keep moving. Oh, travel banter. Are you all right, Primrose? Huh? You're as pale as a ghost. Are you sure you can continue? Of course. Besides, I have no choice. My path leads only forward. I can look back at the past, but there's no returning to it. No matter how happy, how sweet a time it was. Onward I must press, and honor the words that my father left me. Faith shall be your shield. That's right. If you are so resolved, then I shall be honored to march with you. Know that I pledge my blade to your cause. Then surely I cannot fail. Surely we cannot fail. Believe it. We'll throw up a save. You never know. Father, no. Why did you have to die? Why did you have to leave me? Oh, woe is me. However am I to go on without you? I mean, did anyone ever say, woe is me in actual conversation? Ever? Was that some shit that Billy Shakespeare just made up? Like, oh, what if this character says, woe is me? That's kind of epic, right? Did he actually hear that? Did some woman ever say, woe is me? I don't know. I don't believe it. I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Father. Dead. Oh. Took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
For that, Simeon, you will pay. Oh, Father. Little lady, why do you cry so? No matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart.
You are...
Who are you? I'm coming for you, Simeon. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight. Let's do it. Whoop. Let's do it. Simeon.
Shush!
Would you be so kind as to not interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me. I saved the best seat in the house for you. Stab him in the back. I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now. Let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason.
That's...
Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes for true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? Surely you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Stab him in the nuts. Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably crack, then shatter to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. That one moment That glorious instant when I see a man, a woman lose all hope. That is the only time I truly feel alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father, and his for you, it was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings. And then the right. And now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now?
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
Oh, God.
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
What has this all been for? No. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Oh,
Time for
man.
the main event.
Something about this game just makes me so tired.
The battle is
Okay.
truly joined.
Okay. Let's just do a level
I will
slash.
cut you down!
Good.
What to do?
Then let's do a little
The
prodding
stars
here.
fall upon you.
Okay,
I'm
noted.
ready.
Let's put transfer rune here. And let's do a big old dark attack.
Teneba Operir!
What? Who? What the fuck is that guy?
Teneba Operir! The battle
I
is
don't know.
truly joined. I will cut you down!
I don't know.
I am ready.
Rune dark. Yeah, sure.
Fall into darkness.
It's my turn now.
And give us another shoot.
The stars fall upon you. Ah!
I am ready.
Striking a pose. That's what you're doing, man. You're striking a pose. Strike that. Alright, well, eventually we'll have to heal,
The
but
battle is truly joined.
that's pretty
Let's
good.
do this.
Okay, we'll use a bunch.
Let me help.
What is the logical course of action?
Teneba Operir!
Good.
The battle is truly
Patience.
joined.
Let's give him a good old
Watch
frost
my
strike.
blade dance.
Good.
It's my turn now.
Good.
An interesting dilemma.
Elemental break. Nice.
I am ready.
Good.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, sure.
A blunt blow falls hard.
Well,
With
that
each
was pretty
battle,
easy.
I grow stronger.
No! No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet! We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose! Show me the darkest shadow in your heart! You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets!
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl! You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelheart. And I swear on my ancestors' name. And on my father's blade. I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you! Time for the main event.
Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting that, but we can have a second fight. He's locked out. We're gonna have to do some dagger
battle
moves.
is truly joined.
I am ready.
Okay.
Now, what next?
Fortunately, that doesn't really do much for us.
Elemental trick.
He doesn't have any weaknesses. That's good.
I am ready.
What is the logical
I don't
course
know,
of
I'll just
action?
hit him with something.
Tenebrath over
Better than nothing.
Here I go!
There we go.
witchery.
A little bit opened up. Let's do some prodding. Ah, sword weakness. That's good. Let's heal.
Let me help.
Out of my way! What's this now?
Just checking.
Out of my way!
No good.
What's this now?
Just checking.
Oh no!
She's got a support skill that's like, she has a 25% chance per hit
What's this now?
to just nullify completely, which is pretty sweet. There's a lot of bosses have like multi-hits, so it triggers. This silence is a bitch. But I don't need
Oh, no.
spells to kick this guy's ass.
I am ready.
Out of my way! What's this now?
Oh no!
Okay. Well, he might have.
Out of my way!
He might have some elemental weaknesses, so I'd like to remove silence from Tressa, because she can hit 3 elements with 1 move, which is pretty good.
This should do the trick.
No good.
What's this now?
And I'll remove silence from Cyrus. I want him ready to go for any elements.
Let's try this. Out of my way!
Ah, sucks. Okay, let's have Primrose cure her silence.
No good.
That's what Primrose is for.
Stay strong.
Out of my way! An interesting dilemma.
To analyze.
Much to learn.
Ice.
What to do?
Okay, that means none of Tressa's shit is usable. Or none of it hits a weakness, so just divination.
The comets reveal the truth. Let's do this.
And divination.
The comets reveal the truth.
No good.
Okay, that's not too bad.
What is the logical course of action? Now the Glacier Claudette!
Just a bunch of axes.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna have Tressa use a big plum.
Let me help.
Use that big plum.
I am ready.
Not. Yeah, there's not much point in using runes. He's gonna switch, but we'll try it.
What is the logical course of action? Glacier Claudette!
I think that is an unknown now. It's not
Oh, no.
crossed. Notably.
Let me
The
help.
frost would still be shown, so it could be
What's this now?
fire, lightning. Could be wind. It can't be light, though. Because
Let's try this.
like, the weaknesses follow a sequence. Like, if sword is one of the weaknesses, it will always be farthest to the left. And if light is one of the weaknesses, it'll always be to the farthest right. And so there's a specific order that things appear. So if you see one symbol, like, since light is not the last one, you know that light is not one of his weaknesses. But it could be any of the other elements. Silent. How many of these things do I have? 13. Okay. I can keep going. I'll remove tresses.
No good.
Just hit him with your sword.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's go with fire. That's a classic. Not fire. Moving fast as shit.
On your feet now.
My turn now.
Okay. Oh, and of course I don't have enough mana. SP. Of course I don't, because why would I? I don't monitor these things. With second serving, he can break him. Or he can kill him. That works too.
The thrill of the fight.
Well, you put up a fight there.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax.
What?
Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast.
This is oddly sexual.
Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
Oh, I gotta read again? Damn it. I'm so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. Woe is me. Never again.
Father. At long last, I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
Alright, there you go. Primrose Fin. Yeah, so the main villain there turned out to be pretty cartoonish, but I mean, it had to have a happy ending, so. But it was a dark beginning with the whole Hormatory. Alrighty then, these chapter 4s are not as long as I thought they would be. We're wrapping all of these up under 50 minutes. Give or take. That was good. Alright, that just leaves one final chapter to do. And that is Old Man Cyrus. All the way up here in Dusk Barrow. That's what we'll be doing next time. And then after that, we have the final dungeon, which is basically a boss gauntlet. We'll see how that goes. There might be some leveling in between then and now. It's always kind of cool to hit max level. So if I'm feeling up to it, I'll try. My name is Mangg. Game watching has been Octopath Traveler. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.